Oh yeah, it's business time. It's business time. It's business. It's business time. That's what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, let's get down to business. It's business time. It's business. It's business time.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Global Citizen here. Woohoo! I think I'm pretty much caught up on getting the episodes out there. So sorry about the delay. Thanks for hanging in there. Just a lot to catch up after coming from vacation. Insert a whole string of excuses here. They all don't mean anything. Anyway, caught up. So, what are we going to talk about today? I got one piece of bad news and one piece of good news. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start with the bad news. I like to end on a positive note. Bad news is, not going to be going to Amsterdam. So check it out. I had the tickets, bought the tickets, and then, I don't know if I told you this, but E-Factor, the thing that I signed up for and I was able to, get those gigs from, because I was a member of E-Factor, I was going to meet with the people who actually started E-Factor. That was one of the goals of going out there. Another part of the goal was to get with the camera photography, enthusiasts that live in Europe and maybe try to pick up a couple tips and tricks there. What we're doing is we're not doing that. We're not going to Amsterdam. The positive thing is that those guys, those E-Factor guys, are going to be at the Chicago event that I'm going to be at anyway. So we're just kind of postponing it, not meeting in Amsterdam, going to meet in Chicago. So instead of bringing you the show from Amsterdam, we'll do it from Chicago. The one, kind of ancillary benefit there is that I get to add a European photographer onto the roster. Great person. I'll talk a little bit more about her. Her story is actually quite interesting, and I'll be talking about her specifically as the date for the Amsterdam event comes up. That being said, I have a full-on kazoo-worthy item. Kazoo-worthy item. We have a viewer out there. His name is Seth. Seth, watches this show. I think he watches this show more than anyone else. Certainly, he provides a lot of feedback, and I love it. So here's the interesting thing, right? Seth, a while ago, talked about this thing called luckystartups.com. Mentioned it to me on Twitter. We dialogued about it a little bit. And basically, I threw the challenge out to him. I'm like, dude, you set it up, I'm going to be there. You set it up, I will totally be there. So what happened? He gave me a little nudge. He's like, hey, check it out. You need to talk to this and this person and that person. But I talked to an awesome woman from Lucky Startups, and I am going to be on luckystartups.com. They interview startups about what they're doing, why they're doing it, what the whole notion is there. So what I'm going to talk about is actually this show. I want you guys to check in, tune in. All the questions are total improv questions. You guys log in and fire off whatever you want. And it's just going to be a little dialogue between me and the folks conducting the interview from Lucky Startup. So when is that happening? That's happening tomorrow, Thursday, the 15th, right? Thursday the 15th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on Skype. I am on Skype. You too should be on Skype. I'm going to toss it out there. Global Citizen Experiment is my Skype ID. Any questions you have, certainly hit me up on Skype too. Twitter, whatever. Facebook, I'm out there. And definitely tomorrow, come and check out the interview. It's 100% live, and I am totally excited for it. So I don't know. I think that's kazoo worthy. I'm a little hesitant blowing the kazoo every time because now you're like, oh my God, the Global Citizen thinks everything is kazoo worthy. But this one, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That is kazoo worthy. I still don't have any songs from you guys. What's going on with that? What, you're not watching the show? I'm crying on the inside here. Just a little bit. Yeah. Tear. Okay. That being said, 2 bits of news. Not going to Amsterdam. Going to be on the LuckyStartups.com interview series. And pretty excited about that. That's happening tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's pretty much it. That's our Wednesday wrap, and I will see you later. Tomorrow's show, I'm going to talk about the interview, what I learned, how awesome it was, or what my experience was doing the interview, and we're going to talk about a little other surprise that I have for you guys. That being said, Global Citizen, out.